Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Metroid Samus Returns Let's Play. In the previous episode, guys, if you did miss out, we are now finished off with all of the different Metroids here in Area 2. We are now going to start on heading on over to Area 3, where we're going to get into one of my favorite items that that Samus is actually going to be having, which is known as the, I think it's called the Triple Strike or something like that if I'm not mistaken, where we are now going to be able to literally use a special Eon ability where we can actually just be rapidly firing through all the different enemies as quickly as possible. The sad thing is that you don't want to be using it up too much, or else your Eon ability will actually go away. But it is one of the most favorable items or one of my most favorable abilities that I actually do like from Samus. That is actually relatively kind of super nice to actually do have, and we're going to be getting that into there just a little bit, because I have been actually playing a little bit of Area 3 myself on my actual physical copy of Samus Returns, so I kind of do know where to go from here. But as you guys can probably tell, I actually do have 69 different rockets or different missiles that I do actually have with Samus, and that is because I did go and do some off-record type of other stuff as well too. I went back to, I think, Area 1, picked up on a few other different missiles that I missed, so we can actually go and use the special abilities that we've already have gotten before during the last episode, which that was a really big help to grab out those missiles that I do need back over at Area 1. And I also went to to Area 2 to go and pick up those main items that were supposed to be something that we were supposed to be getting, I think, during that time, but we just couldn't because we didn't really have the ability for it. But now, since we do have the abilities, I did go back off recording, picked up those two other missile upgrades, and I think we are now literally set. So hopefully later on with this game we can get some power bombs, come back to a few of the other different areas that we have missed, because I believe there is an actual powerbomb spot, I think, over at Area 2 anyways, here, that I think is at the very far end inside like the red zone, if I'm not mistaken, with the various suit, that we do need to go and grab for that. But also too, hope you guys are having yourself a good Sunday out here. You guys should also be seeing another Renegade Platinum also happening out your guys' way as well too. And without further ado, let's go and do this episode for you guys. Okay, so with all of that stuff being said, we can finally now be able to head on back to this one specific area that I do need to go to. And hopefully I can grab back a little bit of my stuff before we go and continue and head on any further. Go and stick all the different Metroids that we have gotten so far, even the beta Metroid that we've also got to go out and see, and even this weird type of also Metroid that we also got to see as well too, which you guys didn't see the full battle, because I did go and record it. Well, yeah, actually you guys did get to see the full battle because it was in that episode for the spring ball. But the beta Metroid is the one that you guys did not actually get the full out see about with that going on. Now over here, you kind of want to make sure to actually go and have your scanner on, because that's going to be really nice to figure out where we do need to go to next, and figure out where any other type of missile upgrades are going to be. Now, unfortunately, we can't really do anything about this right now, but what we can do is actually go and head into another spot where there is going to be another item that we can actually go out and grab. Now, watch out for those bats again, because they're back once again. And you want to be super careful, because they're going to be coming everywhere. But they do give you quite a bit of life back, so either way, even if you do die to them, you should be okay either way. There you go. Got majority of our life back, so we're good. Now come on down this way, watch out for these guys here, because I know that they're going to be somewhat of a problem if we don't knock them out anytime soon. Nope, okay, so there's nothing here yet, but watch out for this guy though. Be able to drop down this way, and here we go. Fire at him right away there, and I think we actually do have something here. Just need to use our shield ability once more. Now be careful with these guys. Yeah, so this seems like this is another missile spot, which I don't mind picking up. So that increased again by another 3, so now we do have 72 of those, so not too shabby at all. Now I wonder if that's something that we can also break down. Yes it is. Alright. A little bit further we go down here. So just watch out for these guys though, because they're going to be becoming quite annoying. But if you guys can probably tell, there's actually these things here again, and we're going to be worrying about that just in a little bit, because if you guys see down at the very bottom of our screen, we are missing out one more different main item that Samus does need to actually have with her, and that is going to be the grapple hook. So that is actually going to be making a return back here for this game, because I know that that was originally, I think, for Metroid Prime as well too. That was actually something that was really helpful for that game to get us to other different sections of that place, and I believe in the first, or I think in the first Metroid as well, same with Metroid Prime 2. Now here we are, we're finally set inside Area 3. Now you can go ahead and use any of your scanners if you want to actually figure out where we do need to go, but yes, this is Area 3. So let's go and set that up, and let's see what we got, any new type of things to find down here. We actually do have those enemies, and you want to be very careful with those guys. You want to watch out for the different Chozo sentries. I think that's what they're called. I could be wrong on what the actual name of those things are called. But you do not want to be messing around with those guys anytime soon, because unfortunately, since we don't really have the triple strike Eon ability, we cannot really go out of our way to knock them out. But now it looks like we have a full set of it looks like of 10 different Metroids. So wow, that's gonna be pretty crazy. So I wonder if we can do anything about this right now. Probably not. Yeah, so cannot do anything about that right now. But what we can do, though, is just like from before, we can just go and glide up along these walls with our awesome Sparta Ball. But unfortunately for right now, we just have to wait until we get ourselves our grapple hook, and we can come right on back here with this. Alright, these are our special wave beams that we get on across from here. And let's go and figure out what else we need to do. Get ourselves a save point, which that will be relatively helpful for us. Okay, I should probably go and grab at our scanner once more to figure out where we need to go to now. Yeah, so watch out for the sentries that are going to be here. You want to be super careful with these guys. You do not want to mess around with them at all. Ouch. And that will happen to you. Uh-oh. Nope. And just like that, we're dead. So yeah, do not really want to go and mess out with those guys right now. And unfortunately, I am trying to figure out where we need to go to from here. I think there is supposed to be a way, I think, up this way. I think. Yeah, here we go. So this is the correct spot to go. Just that we kind of screwed up right there. Now these guys, you can just go and knock them out with the missile. Unfortunately, you can go and knock them out with the wave beam if you want to, but unfortunately, these guys can only deal with missiles at the moment, because they will have this type of weird green gas with them, which I think we've seen these guys before. So yeah, those green gas, unfortunately, you can't really go ahead and use any of your normal attacks on them. You kind of just have to go and use your missiles for them. Ouch. Alright. So we'll go and blast these guys in the face. Watch out for those freaking annoying different forms of these freaking green guys that we see. Yeah, those guys are pretty crazy. Alright, now heading up this way, we can actually get ourselves another new type of thing, and I believe that is going to be our triple strike that we do need. But there is something down below here that we can go and probably see. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't really do anything with those guys. And, but we do need, special thing for it, though. Alright, so shoot up this way. Watch out for these guys again. Okay, here we go. Well, for what we can actually go ahead and do is that you can just kind of slide around here like so. And, there we go. Got it. Okay. Am I right with the name? It's called the Beam Burst. Okay, never mind. I thought it was called the Triple Strike or something like that. But it does shoot out like three different beams all at once. So it's relatively a helpful item to have. So enabling rapid fire shots, firing beams uses eons. So we can press with our right stick key, and you can press A to activate. And yep, and that's basically about it. Now for this part here, you want to be a little bit careful with these guys. You can go and head up this way. I think there is something special up this way. No, just some extra stuff. Well, either way, extra stuff would be nice, but this seems like unfortunately there's another grapple hook type of thing here. Whoa. Watch out for that Chozo type of robot thing that's there. I want to really be messing out with those guys right now. Now, let's go and actually try out our brand new beam burst out here. And, if we just keep on doing this, we can be able to go and knock out these guys super quick. Oh, hold on. There we go. And they're gone. And you can basically go and re-grab a majority of your neons back when you actually go and take care of these guys. Nice. Okay, so that takes care of you. And we can go and head up through this way. And that takes us right into this spot. Now, unfortunately, we can't really do anything about this area for right now. I don't think so. We could try and break through here if we can. See if there's anything else going on. I think this could probably be another grapple spot, but we got ourselves another ammo capacity area, but all of our ammo is basically filled up. So there's no need for that. Whoa, 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 be careful. Okay, now just go. Ouch. Yeah, you want to just kind of just run as fast as possible throughout here, because you do not want to be messing around with those guys right now. Now for this, we'll just go and just destroy these guys to just grab back most of our health back out here. Ouch. No. No, that sucks. Now, let me just go and quickly run through here. I think I may probably die if I'm not careful. Wow, okay. I just barely scraped by there. I want to see what's up this way. Anything? Oh, yes. Okay, so we do have something up here. Be super careful with these guys. Whoa. Now, these are going to be some new enemies. You can actually go and wait for them to come on down, and you can just kind of grab them a little bit. Oh, no. Right here, dude. Come and hit me. There we go. Alright, he's done. Stay with you. Give me most of my health back. Okay. Set up another shield up here. Wow, okay, we got some more of these guys back. I'm gonna go and make sure they're doing as you can, because they're gonna be killing us. No. Oh. No. Oh, man. I think unfortunately we are gonna be all the way back to where we last were. Okay, well, we're not all the way back at where we last were, but all down this way though. This and far at them again. Nice. We grab everything. I'm going. Because I wonder if there may be something else lurking around here. Because there may probably be another one of those. There we go. My nice good beam burst down here. Now let me just get that off. Okay, have to go shoot this way again. I don't know why both of my two items are still on. That's kind of weird. Okay, hold on. Whoa, be careful, dude. Yes. Alright. Give me back my ammo. How do I get rid of this? Alright, there we go. No. Go. Just keep on running. Don't even bother about those guys. But I will worry about you, though. And then just like before, run as fast as possible, because you don't want to get hit by those sentries. You can actually go and shoot them now, since we do have the beam burst, but you wouldn't really want to go ahead and do that, or else you are going to probably die, and that would not be fun. Alright, there we go. You're gone too. Alright, come on, dude. Yeah. Finished. Alright, now just go completely ham on these guys. Alright, just go far as up. Yes. Alright. Go, go, go. Just run. I don't like those enemies at all. Now, it seems like we are back here at this spot, and I think this is where we should probably start going and grabbing ourselves the grapple beam, or sorry, the grapple hook, I should say, because that's where we're going to be able to do all that stuff now. Alright, so I think we just need to keep on falling down through here, and that should lead us into the spot that we do need. I could be wrong. Yep, so we got some stuff to break us down, so let's head through here. Now, you can actually go and grab back some of your health if you want to, because there is going to be these guys back. Now, be careful of these guys. Now, these are the new type of weird Zubat creatures that we've seen, or what you guys have not seen yet. Now, let's take care of that there. Got ourselves a warp point. Huh. Okay, so that doesn't really do us any good. Back to some health here. Start continuing any other further than we do need. Okay. We do have 98. So now we just need to go and head all the way up here to the very top and just be careful of these guys that are around. Ouch. Doing that. This part is gonna probably be really annoying, but should be okay here. So you're gone. And then we just head up through here. Use our scanner one more. Okay, so now we're figuring out where we can go to. I think this could be the correct spot. And watch out for these guys again. Whoa. Yeah, they can get somewhat pretty hard if you're not too careful. Oh. Ouch. No. Yes, alright, get out of here, you. That's how we do it. So I think it could be this spot then. I know it's like in one of these spots, it should be here somewhere. This could probably be it. Could be probably where the grapple hook is. Oh no! There we go. Just got him just right before he was going to do that. So come on down this way, and I think this is where we're going to get introduced to what we need to be at here. Yep. Here we go. Grapple beam is required, so that is how we do it. Now, I guess what I'm going to do right here, guys, is going to just end off this episode here for today. We'll pick this back up when I actually do find another save point in this area, and we'll just keep on heading throughout here in Area 3. So I'll see you guys then, and peace.